it's supposed to be Japanese and Chinese. Or wait. I think this is Japanese. Because this would be Nihongo. I think. Maybe. But this one I'm not sure about. Wait, is this? No. I'm confused. Oh well, we'll go with English anyway, so. I'm just gonna proceed. Yes, I guess. Hopefully the dub is good. Sorry, spark the fix. Yeah. Normal basic shit. That don't look good. Although is it still like super loud for you as well? Or is it fine? Day 1 Friday. Sick day, okay. Me neither, to be honest. I just know that it's like a murder mystery kind of thing, as far as I know. It's a visual novel game. Yes, and during investigations, the main character that inspects scenes and collects testimony, progress by examining objects and talking to people. Data's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor at your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Is this the control room? Oh, there's nothing. Oh. Place where the operator sits to turn the right on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. It's been 8 years since Pool Bar closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. It's the main column building, holding up the roof, not building up the roof. Look, when you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to.
Not yet, sir. Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
I guess we're a great detective then.
It's Kagami, sir. It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Spectre from Metro. I hope he finds me.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Local cop. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Yeah.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints. Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. Okay, 6 years ago.
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know. Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Actually, why am I clicking when I could just do this?
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important informational clues. Okay. Second log will allow you to recap the previous one. Yeah.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Lord Boss. Insurance Abyss, special branch of Metropolitan Police Department I report to with her. So these aren't another, right? Oh, they are, okay. They just have a longer... Yep. Partial ground. The body is mounted on one of the horses. Should get a bell. Who step forward? Ugh.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
I see.
Allow me to assist you.
That's eyeball. Our official destination is eyeball. Yeah. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye, an AI. Yes.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
While playing through the story, I was with special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use zoom mode to enlarge the target, zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in F1. Oh, I could do this as well. I didn't even realize. is it 2? Or do I just blank right or something? Oh, I just do this.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
It's kinda
A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
true.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Yeah, true.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
Well, that's fun.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
There are puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
yep.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound.
Come on, guys.
Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
There's someone
Inside the column?
there. Jesus Christ. First came from
Date,
inside.
use me to see through the column.
Oh,
Utilize the X-ray mode.
I guess I have that. Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Pushed inside and ran up onto the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Going closely, I found a smaller handle on the code. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
That's cool, I guess. Oh,
Izuki.
oh, oh. Hmm. I feel like it was planted on her too. Wait, what?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Feel like a detective? I mean, I suppose. I feel like solving stuff is pretty nice.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
I'm not really good at it per se, but
You're...
I still feel like it's nice. Wait, what?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Trying to solve my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. True, I suppose. So things that I should know. I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Okay.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
I just want to say that there are so many sound effects reused from the Zero Escape games. At least they're I'm hearing them the same way.
This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Seeing the brain. Lowercase AI. Wake doth help. The last dream world in this strange sensorial dream. Trust the light to wake up. Date. Insomnia. God damn it. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover these objects' hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Iva closer to the door and investigate. Also now we can actually move. It's too bad that you can't actually use the mouse to move the camera, but I guess it's fine.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iva instructions. For now, have Iva investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
That's...
I can't touch it. That is to be expected.
oh.
Dreams are
I
not
see.
bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
I was investigating the Somnium world. You are able to investigate objects that have a flaw in it. An object has appeared, blah blah blah. Okay. If only you could actually like hold the camera with that.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name. Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
What the shit? What?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Oh my god.
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Brooks, you can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advance your progress reach to end to clear the Somnium. Okay.
A switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch.
Okay then.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Okay. There's another metal look in the Somnium. Using this guy to open the door, obsolete. You can always check the door bugger. Oh my god. This might be easier with the controller, honestly. I don't know.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Where are basket? My god.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A floor lamp shaped like a rose. But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Oh.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up. A lamp. It looks like...
Okay.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp. It looks...
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Gotcha.
A glass of wine. Leave it to me.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Oh my god.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya! What?
Biba, look! The wall!
Well, fuck. I guess we failed. Or, okay.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Or I guess.
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Closely plug in. Hidden item in Somnium. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. What?
A gun came out of the skull? Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
What the?
A gun. It won't go off?
It should be fine.
There's something there.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No?
A door locked with a padlock.
This would work.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
My god. What?
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Oh. Okay. Awaken. Day one day that. Okay. Bam, okay. Here's the day. Psych. The cursor being in the middle there is distracting.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
There's a problem.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So a lot of things must have been really interesting.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
It's just the moment I start to worry about my mental health. Oh man. Like with pig cancer. There's a computer on her desk, the type that has a monitor built in. Pumpkin carved like a
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Bloody hell. Bookshelf is full of files and binders, but I don't know what. Books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Shelves.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days. You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
What? Oh my god.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Okay. Birthday parent decoration. Birthday party was a while ago though. Post poster. Snowboard.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Guess not. Turn out a ruler.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Boy,
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
was single by the way. Look back. What the hell? On the wall.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
True, I suppose. Oh,
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
It's behind the wall. And quote here. Of windows. Anything else? So where's some door code? Nice effort. More shelves, more bags.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Oh man.
Like it?
Larski.
It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. Gunship for key can be read as Kaname. Oh, I see. That's not right when you're not. Oh. Know anything about myself past 6 years ago. I see. I will line up. Okay.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
The first, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a
Fair
party, right? I want it to feel fun in here. Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
Doing fun in regard, yes. 12 years old in the 6th grade. I see. So that's circumstances brought us all together, but we aren't close related. Like a stray cat that found her way into my home. Okay.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
So this husband that risk his father. To mention an old friend of mine. Okay.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
This is just there are stickers all over the front. Is that it? I'm gonna put this as one. Okay. Entrance. Am I supposed to? What do I respond?
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
God. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
I guess this
What
was.
about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide.
Oh.
It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
Well, that's great.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Okay.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Oh. Put it in my pocket. Okay.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
That is creepy. What?
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Why?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Peter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Just been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. What's in my eyes get to be communicated through an artificial nerve to my brain? Let's start with Alexis speaking. Pretty neat.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
God.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
I see.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Fine.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know. Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me, I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
I didn't know to understand.
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
Oh,
You have?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Okay. When you're able to visit this map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the store. Okay.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Cleared out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Put the knife down on the table beside her.
A large jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
Oh my god. Near the
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Peter and on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Oh man. Looking for the window.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Don't tell me there's one for it. Oh, some stuff for it. It's written on the wall. Not too big. Okay.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Okay. Yeah, that's it. It's good luck.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Okay then.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
It's a cardboard box. There's the best attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Okay. Is that it?
Hands off those hands! Just kidding.
Is this woman okay?
Uncertain, but she reminds me of you.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new. Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Let's go with so just in case. Brought out a picture of Rocco and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it. The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes. That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Whatever Mayumi Matsushita. Okay.
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately. Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean. Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the town or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Oh.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Oh my god. He mentioned the box.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
Yes, yes, yes.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
I see.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
ASAP.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Good hope in the front of it. The knife is also. Just get some knife on the table, something is engraved on the handle. What am I supposed to do now? Oh,
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife.
that's it pretty
It
well.
means the world to me.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Oh man.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Okay.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
That face. And then it's attempt to casual again, okay? I've also called him escape. Just painting on
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know. Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
light table. Most videos, the agency stand or claim. Include though, the parent company. Also, wait, right, let's see how to take a go home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look. Mini machine full of drinks. Some kids sitting behind the desk. Okay.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
That's window.
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please? How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Not exactly wrong, but I won't even look in my direction. Typing away on his laptop.
No. I'm kinda busy right now. Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code.
Oh
Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
The plate most. Yeah.
Date,
Why?
wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Okay then. The door. There's probably an office back there. Some takes. Go far. Come on. This is over. Yes.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Oh.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
My god.
This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic. Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on 2 Witter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine. I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Oh.
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it? Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure. Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Wait, hold on. Was the body already there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
His look.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing. Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASET!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy.
Oh no, no, I almost clicked A by accident there.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am! Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so...
I mean, it would be
we hang out sometimes.
Is that
the
how you
best
became
idea
friends?
to tell, but
There's more to it than that, but basically...
I don't want to get Ota on the bad side either, I guess. I don't know. Listen to me about that person. Okay. If anything, I'll think of it. The lane dog.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Something wrong?
I guess we are saying it then.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Oh god.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Why do I feel like there's a similar situation here as with hold on, what was her name? In Kakegurui? Yumemite. Where like on the background, like behind the scenes, she actually hates the job and defense.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Well then.
Maybe because her last name is different.
True.
Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
True, I suppose.
You told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Oh, wait.
How?
What?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Hi Suki, what's up? Goddamn, yeah. Oh, we're leaving. I guess we're leaving then.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Why?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
What?
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date!
But...
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
For her acting skills are on
Imagine
point
life
at least.
without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh my god, the blackmail.
Yeah.
I guess.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
God.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
Oh,
You
fuck
little...
off.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
True that, I guess.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Oh god. Wait, what? This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. It's because they also drive left side of the road. Dashboard. The rest has a ton of stuff built in. It's been with tachometer and other meters installed. Is. Can I not? Oh, I can. Wait. Like this.
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right? But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then tell me!
God. He's awful.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
Well, you're not there yet.
It's all right. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either. Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up. Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Unfortunately. Sometimes.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Oh shit, what?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
Well, this turned pretty...
Just kidding!
I hope so.
Dude, what?
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan.
I see.
I know, weird, right?
Are we remembering something? My god.
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Oh.
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Interesting. So he knows her, I guess, in some closer relation.
Excuse me. Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, the bots. Some understand with the sea. When am I gonna get control? Oh, I have control now, okay. Wait, how do I? Menu. Oh, wait, tab. Hold on, let me just do this real quick first. Also, you can also save whenever you save. If you would like to end the game, you can return to the top menu. The top right of the screen. Not to attach on the options. So save. I kinda want to check this, but I also kinda don't want to check it. I don't want to see like any potential anything. How many files are there? 10 in total, okay. So I think I'll call it for today. Let's just see what's in here. You can check the search progress and printing points with plots, and this will be filled out as the story advances. Second chapter. Investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. I see. Okay. But yeah, I won't be on tomorrow.